girl is back. Your girl is back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony and I'm the owner and creator of 10 Fit. I love to help women learn the tips and tricks to stay healthy, get healthy, and I even have an app that would help you to do that. But today we are going to be talking a little bit of mess because I love reality TV. So we are talking about Married at First Sight US season 13, episodes from 1 to 5. I'm just going to be giving you my insights, not a review. So you might want to check out someone else for reviews. You can check out Nikki Star TV. You can check out Jamie J. Lee's channel. And you can check out Niecy Dixon's channel and Scatterbrains. So those are just a few that will give you a review. I'm just here to give you my little insights and my viewpoints on this because I'm sure we share the same stuff. Okay, so before we get into it, hold on. Oh, shout out to my friend, Purple Dusk. Her Instagram, I will link it down below where you could get your own Starbucks cup. And it has my name on it. You can't see because of the camera, but it says Tony and then it says 10 Fit at the bottom. And it literally looks like Starbucks. And girl, you know we got to get our metal straw in. Anyways, let's get into this. So we're going to talk about each couple and what I thought, and let's see if you share the same things. Now, if you're sensitive, this is not for you because I just say what it is. It is what it is and just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anywho, there's 5 couples and this is the first time they're all meeting. Except for one couple. They kind of had an encounter in the past, which is interesting. So we will talk about them as we go along. Alright. First couple that we're going to talk about is Gil and what's her name? Marla. Now, if I say their name wrong, forgive me. But it's Gil and Marla. So my first impressions of them. Oh, let me put up a picture so you can see them. I'll put it here or in front of me. It will be somewhere along here so you can see who they are. They're so cute together. My first impressions are that she's very high maintenance, but you know what? Every couple, by the way, is all in their 30s except Zach is the only one that's 27, but everybody else is like between 33, 34, 35. So yeah. So Gil and Marla, they're cute. Marla really reminds me of me, like in my 20s. I literally was that high maintenance girl. Like, girl, I was very particular with what I ate, where I went, vacation. Okay, so Marla literally reminds me of me, like back in the days. I'm a little bit still like that, but not that bad. Like, when she was getting married, I thought that was a bit extra. Like, girl, you're doing the most. Like, calm down, pump your brakes. Like, who doesn't want to have makeup on their wedding day? Anyways, but maybe it's nerves. She's on TV. It's different. You know what I mean? It's like a different kind of vibe. So maybe that's why. But she was doing the most. Anyways, so why I say I was like her is because when they went on their honeymoon and she was very particular about where she was staying, literally that was me. And I'm still like that. I'm sorry. Like, if I'm going somewhere, I need it to be like on point, especially like a honeymoon. It needs to look like a resort. I'm not going to Shady Pines. Shout out to Scatterbrain for that. So this is episode 5 now where they're on their honeymoon. And shout out to Scatterbrains. He spoke about this saying it looks like Shady Pines because Marla referenced that it's like a retirement home. And if you've watched Golden Girls, then you'll know that Shady Pines was from Golden Girls. So you get that. And Scatterbrain referenced that. So I'm just shouting him out. Anyways, so Marla was like, dude, what is this? Her breakfast was like, she's like, where's the protein? And I understand that. Like, why am I just getting fruits? Why am I just getting bread? Like, can I get something else? Like, that's like a motel or intercontinental. Like, get out of here with that. Not on a honeymoon, sorry. So I'm with Marla on that. Gil, he's so easygoing. He's chill. They work well together. I feel like they balance each other out because she's very eccentric and he's very chill, but also his personality is very outgoing. So they're perfect, I think. Now, I say that they're perfect now. Who's to say by episode 7 or 8 that they won't work out? But, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, I'm here for them. But she looks like she'll blow up in 2.0 seconds. Anyways, couple number 2. We are going to be talking about Zach and Michaela. I will put the picture here, somewhere along here, so you can see what they look like. Now, Zach and Michaela, they're cute. They are, I feel like, the youngest couple in here. And, you know, I don't have much to say about them because he got C19 on the honeymoon, or somewhere along the lines, he got C19. Somebody in his wedding party had it. So 9 times out of 10, I should say 9 times. 7 out of 10, you're probably going to get it too. So he got it, but she didn't get it. Anyways, we all know C19, you never understand what's going on with that. So couple number, oh yeah, we're still on Zach and Michaela. So Zach and Michaela, their wedding was nice. She looked beautiful. I actually got a good vibe off of them from the jump. But then the red flag came last night's episode 5. They barely was on because, like I said, he got C19 and she didn't because they retested. She went back to Houston. She was pissed. She was pissed. Like, pissed that she had to go back. I could understand that. I could get that. But we're in a freaking pandemic. Obviously, you have to be sympathetic. Yes, you have to be, because you can't do nothing about it. If you could do something about it, I'd understand. If he was like, yeah, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he was given like BS excuses why they shouldn't be together or why he needs to separate, I could understand that. But it's not, and he didn't. So why? Dude, Michaela's doing the most. Like, maybe she just was over excited and wanted to be with her man, that type of vibe. But you also have to understand, these are times that nobody understands. Things can change in a second, instantly. So you kind of have to go with the flow. And maybe she's never dealt with anyone that had C19 before. It's not like something that's like, oh my God, it's the flu. Like, just sleep it off and you'll be okay in 2.0 seconds. No. You need to be separate from him so you don't get it and you don't have to contract it to anybody else. So that's the smart thing to do. Like, girl. Anyways, she kind of ticked me off with that one, and I was writing for her, but episode 5, I don't know. I gotta see more about her, but that's just Zach and Michaela. Let's see what happens. So I'm over Zach and Michaela because I'm not writing with Michaela for that. Like, girl. And I'm not going to look at spoilers because I don't want to hear her foolishness. So now we're going to talk about Rachel and Jose. Not much to say. Jose's cute. He's on the shorter side. He's very, he has a standout personality. Rachel, like, they're cute together. I think they can work out, but he has a little bit of quirks about him, like the brushing of the teeth. That was in episode 4. Wanting to brush her teeth, like, ew, that's weird. Like, ew, if a guy ever said that to me, I'd be like, dude, back up off of me. Like, I'm grown. I could brush my own teeth, right? Like, that was really weird. So I don't know what's going on with Mr. Jose there. That is Jose and Rachel. They're very lovey-dovey on the honeymoon in front of everybody. And they had a cute little trip and all that. So, I mean, right now, I'm writing for them as well. No one's really giving me pause yet, you know? Like, a little bit of stuff, but it's things that people can work out, right? The fourth couple that we're going to talk about, the fourth couple is Johnny and Bao. Johnny and Bao. Okay, so these two are the ones I was speaking about before. Yes, the ones that met previously in college. Like, they had the encounter, but they never really fully dated. They've crossed paths before, so it's like kismet that they cross paths again in this experiment. So this we have to. So I was speaking about. Shout out to Purple Desk. Yes, girl. Anywho, I was talking about Johnny and Bao, like they've met previously in this kismet that they have. It's like come full circle, and their dynamic is very cutesy, but I like their progress. Like, they start off like dude, I don't give a crap if this says a marriage show and blah 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 blah. Like all these other bloggers are like, oh well, but they said you're a stranger. Would you be all up in the stranger's face on the first day? No, I don't care if it's marriage or what it is. That's the first day. You don't know these people from Adam or Eve. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wrong any of these couples to be hesitant in their movements going forward, right? However, you have to be open. Yes, this is a TV show and they signed up that they're getting married and they should jump into it. But you have to think human nature, human behavior, right? Most people are not going to jump into fast action right away unless they're comfortable with a person, and that takes time. Yes, this is a shorter time because of what it's titled, but that's a title. In actuality, we're still like on the first date, but it's marriage, right? So in a way you have to build it up in a different way, but you can't force somebody to get physical. You can't force somebody to feel comfortable because you're still new. So you can't force them. Even if you say the show is Married at First Sight, it doesn't matter. You cannot force somebody to be comfortable. They have to take their time, but they have to be open. If you're not comfortable with the situation on the show or who you're with, then you have to be open-minded. You have to be, because you signed up for a show, so you have to have open-minded. If you're closed-minded, then why would you sign up for the show, right? So open-minded comes also with understanding the other person's side, right? So it's two ways. That way you can come to some cohesiveness and some consensus of how to go forward, and you can progress to get together and have like a great dynamic relationship, right? Because if you're closed off, it's like, why did you sign up for this show, right? So when I say open to maybe holding a hand, open to like sharing more about who they are, open, you know what I mean? You can't be like, no, I'm not going to tell you this. No, I'm not going to hold your hand. No, I'm not going to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not open-minded. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a little bit open-minded. So that's what I mean when I say open-mindedness. All right. Next is couple five. The last couple is Brett and Ryan. I don't have much to say about them. They're cute. I don't think they will work. They give me distance. They give me standoffish. I know the producers are working with the storyline of his friend dying, but I'm not really getting that that's really affecting his behavior towards Ryan or Brett Ryan's the girl. Whichever. If you watch the show, you know who I'm talking about. I'm going to put a picture here, and you'll see who I'm talking about here. And yes, because I'm editing, I can't see who the picture is. Anyway, so I don't really have much to say about them. I don't think they're going to last. And that's really all I have to say about them. Yeah. She's weird, he's weird, and they're not going to work. My opinion. We'll see episode 6. That was my insights on Married at First Sight, USA, season 13, episode 5. And yes, I'm like a MAFS queen because I've watched from day one with the Henners, Doug and Jamie. And they have 2 kids now because I follow them on Instagram. But anyways, so I know all about MAFS, right? And it's changed over the years. The experts have changed over the years, and I've learned some things about experts. They're not really experts, guys. They're really not. They don't choose these couples. This is just, when you see them choosing the couples, that's just for the seed. I've learned this from the Australian one. They gave us a lot, like the castmates told us a lot. So I kind of have that kind of insight on it. So I don't really believe the experts most of the time when they're talking. I just watch the couples interact. So hopefully you enjoyed my review today. And next week, we're just going to be talking about episode 6. So going forward, it's just going to be that one episode. I wasn't going to talk about MAFS, but then I was like, why not? Last night's one was good, so I was like, let me talk about it because it's like on my mind. And I was really pissed with Michaela. So that's another reason why. And those freaking crickets are so freaking loud outside. When I hear it back with this. It's annoying. Anyways, if you like what you see here, give me a huge thumbs up and let's have a little banter down below. So leave a comment down below and tell me, who are you writing for? I'm kind of curious to know. I'm writing for all, but I don't think Brett and Ryan are going to make it. Do you agree? Anyways, until next time, have a great day, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.